What's up, everybody? This is Killer K-Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pond Superfoods and Wild Warrior Nutrition. Today we're going to be doing the third installment of our 5-piece video series on how to build and maintain a six-pack over the age of 40. So in our first video we talked about time-restricted eating and fasting and how that applies to burning fat in your body over your whole system, not just in one spot. The second video we talked about tension and the importance of that. And now today we're going to be talking about resistance. So you can do a lot of ab exercises, and that's well and fine and dandy, and they can build a nice lean midsection, especially if you're burning fat. But to really get your abdominals to pop a little bit more, and I find this to be the case, especially as you get older, you want to add a little resistance. So the abs are much like any other muscle. I mean, if you do bicep curls, if you do light weights, you're going to get a moderate amount of muscle, but the more you tear that muscle down, the more it's going to recover and the bigger it's going to get when it heals. So the abs are kind of just like that. So you want to get a little resistance in your ab workouts as well. And one of the easy ways to do that is to add something, an implement, such as a kettlebell like this. Now this is a 20-pound leather kettlebell I use. And you can do exercises like Russian twists, for example. So some people at home will just sit and they'll just go like this and they'll twist, okay? That's fine and dandy, no big deal. Now you add a little resistance in here, you're gonna break those muscles down a little bit more, and you're gonna cause a little bit more challenge to said muscle area, which is the abs. Now, if you're gonna do an exercise like a pullover crunch, for example, you can lie on your back, extend your arms out like this, legs up, and then you can sit up and bring the kettlebell up over your knees, and extend your legs back out and come back up like this. So by itself, this is a great exercise to build abdominals. Now, when you add the resistance in, it's gonna cause more tension, and it's gonna cause more resistance, and it's gonna cause a higher amount of, sorry, I had to swallow, a higher amount of hypertrophy on your abdominal section over the long haul. So think in terms of adding more resistance to your ab exercises. The Turkish get up, where we lie on our back. So now we got tension already here, and my abs are already tight. So when you start moving through a motion like this, and you start sitting up and doing all these pieces, you've got a high amount of tension and a high amount of resistance all rolled into one. So think in terms of adding resistance to your exercises when it comes to abs. And you don't necessarily need a kettlebell. You can hold a medicine ball. You can hold a water jug. You can hold whatever you want as long as it's weights when you're doing exercises. If you're in a gym and you have a decline bench, instead of just doing decline sit-ups, hold a dumbbell above your head like this and do a push sit-up where you come all the way up like this and you come back down. All that added resistance is going to contribute heavily to building that nice six-pack that we're all coveting at all times. So we want to burn fat and we want to build muscle at the same time. And we want those abs to be pronounced. And the way to do that is through tension and resistance. So that's our lesson for today. Add some resistance to your ab exercises. Always be safe. Always try to do at least 90% quality or better. And you will find success. I promise you that. This is Killer K-Rail. I'm the Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pond Superfoods and Wild Warrior Nutrition. Make sure to like and share our videos and please subscribe to our page. Till next time.